Okay guys, welcome to Legendary Hero Summons Marth's Banner, but we're obviously not summoning for Marth here. Our goals are, as you can see, on the left side, Fjorm, Grima. For second priority, I kind of want Nefnis and Spring Kagro on the main account. Even though it's a main account, it has pretty minimal spending. So I'm looking to spend maybe around 200 orbs or so, because I'll be summoning for plus 10 Myr on the Fury banner, which is on September 6th. That's a day after my birthday. So we have to save some orbs for then. We also have tons of orbs to pick up from the Crown Fae herself. She has 63 orbs to give us. I'm not going to pick it up now. I'll just leave them there. So yeah, Marth's Banner, we're going to aim for Fjorm and Grima. Legendary Hero merges contribute to high scoring in Arena. That means a lot to my goals in the game. And Nefnis is actually one of my favorite characters that I just don't have, so it'd be nice to pick her up. I don't intend to fodder her off or anything in particular, just nice to have her. And max her HM as well. Spring Kagro, I like Lethal Carrot, so hopefully we can pick that up. If I get anything like Brave Lucina, well, that's pretty much going to be Ether fodder and Drive Speed. And for Fae, it's going to be Fire Sweep Bow. But basically blue and then colorless. That's going to be our goal. Sniping strictly blue. If there's no blues, we go colorless. So make it happen. Let's go. $200 orbs or so. That's our plan. Until we hit some 5 stars. So, free summon ends up being Florina. Nothing too fancy there. I'm not too interested in colorless right now, because I don't want to be picking up... I want to focus on Fjorm merges as much as possible. So I'm only going to summon colorless if I don't see blue. Guess today's Florina's day, right? Nice. There's our colorless showing up now. Oh, that's perfect. That's the best thing I could have actually gotten from colorless. That wasn't a 5-star. I'm working on a 5-star plus 10 soul, so that doesn't get any better than that. Just a reminder for everybody, legendary banners are not bait, and I want to make sure this is like taken care of as like a big myth, because legendary banners are always going to give you the best value out of your orbs you can possibly get in the game. And if you're competitive in Arena, legendary heroes providing blessings and extra score are super valuable for the game. So they're almost an utmost requirement for summoning and improving your rankings and score. So it's way better than any sort of permanent focus banner. It's even better than CYL. Like, CYL is not going to get you top rankings with stuff like Grima or Harden, who are also in the permanent pool and score equally to those Brave heroes. If there's no blue or colorless, then I'll just summon on green. I think the reason most people say that legendary banners are like bait banners is because they go in with these banners with a low amount of orbs and try to snipe for particular units. Like, if you look at the averages and the mathematics that I've shown on multiple should you pull videos before on the channel, you'll see that I kind of say, hey, you know, you need like 200 orbs to snipe for something, and if you don't have that amount of orbs, you're not going to walk away with a single hero. And even if you have those amount of orbs, because there's so many focus units here, the focus rate is split between all these units, and you know, you're just not going to get good odds to get something, and you could be, you know, getting bad variants and just like unlucky in general to not end up with the unit you want, end up with like 90 percentile, spend like 400 plus orbs just for a single unit. Hey! And she's back, finally. So I'm okay with this. I don't want to fodder her off this time. Finally. Because my previous Nefnis was like plus attack minus speed, and I killed her for Mia. So it's kind of like priority of what I wanted to. Plus she's got that newer refinement. So this one is a plus speed, minus HP. That's amazing. That's probably the perfect IV. Or plus attack might be better actually because of Dauntless Lance. But that's one of her better IVs. So I'm pretty happy with that. Honestly speaking though, it's not too great. Most of these units, unless they are plus 10, cannot really be used in arena too much, and will just end up being like arena assault units otherwise, or just for fun units in different team comps. So that's the thing, like if you were targeting like Fjorm for now, I still haven't seen a Fjorm, and honestly I'm not expecting to see a Fjorm, maybe not more than one Fjorm here. I could end up with 3 Nephinis and 0 Fjorms. Just the nature of variants when it comes to this sort of stuff. To get the result you want, you'd have to check out some of my other summoning videos, and you know, I always spend like hundreds and hundreds of orbs, and that's how you meet the averages for a lot of these units. Most of the other stuff I see is it's stuff I've already built up, so there's nothing else that's going to surprise me from 3 or 4 star units. I'd appreciate some double rallies though. Oh, I picked green by accident. Oops. Should have been colorless. That's fine. I consider green and colorless to be almost equal. Ooh. New unit. 5000 HM. A little bit of a mistake.
On my journey to the priesthood, I faced many hardships.
5000 feathers. Feels good. I meant to click colorless there, but yeah, there we go. Back to colorless. So yeah, best advice I can give for anyone summoning on legendary banners: save up tons of orbs, try to avoid, okay. Awesome. Hitting things that I want. I already have a +3 female Grima on the main, and I have a +4 Fjorm. So the goal is to just kind of add merges to those units as much as I can. I think I already have a pretty decent F Grima. I have a plus speed minus defense one. I don't like the minus defense bane, but let's hope. Oh, this is minus speed. Plus HP, lol. So that's not too good. Definitely not too good. But it doesn't matter because we already have a good one. But this is going to round out my Earth Core even more, since we have like a +5 Legendary Ike and a +4 F Grima now. So it's nice to add merges to both my Earth heroes. Create a really strong double core that way. Double Legendary Earth Core. No Fjorm yet though, and that's the most important thing I'm looking for here. 200 orbs, try to get like 1 Fjorm would be my best case. I can't argue about getting an F Grima though. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, the best case result is going to be, if you want good results on these sort of banners, is to save up more than 200 orbs. Don't walk in sniping for particular units, like Marth for instance, because you need almost 400 orbs to beat the 90th percentile. The 90th percentile, mathematically, it means like more than 1 in 10 people spend about 400 orbs to get a specific unit in these legendary banners. Mathematically, they're just not friendly to target units. You have to walk away with low expectations. I mean, you have to walk in with low expectations and walk away, you know, pretty happy with what you get. I mean, I wrote 4 units here on my priorities, and you know, they're both in colorless and blue. They're kind of what I'm happy with, and I'm not really happy with some of the stuff in green or red, for instance, and that's why I'm not summoning for them. I like the idea of Swordheart, Marth, or Lene, but they don't really contribute to anything other than, like, they don't contribute to my personal goals in Fire Emblem Heroes. You know, I love to play the game competitively. I like to make +10 heroes, and getting some random Swordhearts or Lenes, even like a 1 copy of Marth doesn't do me any good. When I have 120 barracks, 5-star units in my barracks, they just don't, any additional heroes that I get now, any of the new ones released, they just don't do anything. They don't really add much. Nephany, who I just got, is going to be a base merges, and she's probably going to be benched. Going to be farmed up for HM and then benched. That's Gale Force fodder. Whoops. Alright, 3 blues. Not bad. If I get any additional Nephanies, I might end up foddering for Wrath, but we'll see how many more I get. I actually ran out of Reinhardt's. It's nice to see him back. But I'm really looking for double rallies, because I don't think I have that many left on this account. So give me some Oscars, give me some Roderick's. And with about 200 orbs, sniping 1 or 2 colors, you can expect to get maybe like 3 to 4 or 5 stars, which is way better than any focus banners on average. Like mathematically speaking, 200 orbs gets you like 1 or 2 5 stars on permanent banners. Like CYL with 150 plus orbs to 200 orbs, you probably get 1 or 2 5 stars. Most people do. There are exceptions to this rule. I always see it. People always say, hey, you know, I got 5 heroes and 20 orbs, 5 stars and 20 orbs or something. Okay, nobody actually says that, but you get my exaggeration. People like to exaggerate and remember the times that they had good variance, but the expected average result is what usually happens. 5 heroes and 20 orbs is normal. 5 stars and 20 orbs, well, that's not so normal. So I think we have Fjorm. Oh, Fjorm. Very good, very good. She's really important. As a bonus unit in Arena, if you want to give yourself the best advantage, merging up Fjorm is one of the best decisions you can make. Ideal IVs, in my opinion, for Fjorm are plus attack minus HP. Even though HP is a super bane, it doesn't really matter so much when you get plus 10 bonus stats for HP. And attack is generally required to secure kills for Arena, especially for the Arena bonus skill system. So this is a minus defense plus speed? Minus defense plus speed. It's not bad, but the defense bane really hurts her. Yeah, it really hurts her. Alright, so I'm looking to get maybe 1 or 2 more 5 stars. 1 or 2 more 5 stars, and then I'm done. I'm gonna save orbs at that point for Myr. Jagan. So my F2P account has a plus attack minus HP Fjorm, which is really good. But remember, the reason you don't want to dump something like res on Fjorm or even defense is because anytime your unit has to take multiple engagements, dumping those defensive stats has really bad value. But dumping something like HP is not as relevant because you gain so much HP as a bonus unit. So if you want to try to get your Fjorm to kill someone like Emblem or Myr, well, she's going to struggle a lot if you dump like res. If you get hit by somebody like a bold fighter Emblem and you've dropped 3 res, you've effectively taken 6 more damage. And that hurts a lot. But if you drop 4 HP, it's not as bad because the difference is 2 damage in that case. So you have like 2 more bulk. I only have a neutral Fjorm on the main account right now, so I'd be very happy to see a plus attack minus HP. Oh, other Nephany, awesome. So this is potentially Wrath fodder if I want to do it in the future. It's been a while since I've actually had good variance on my main account. Very good variance so far. The only thing better than what I got would have been a plus attack minus HP Nephany. And this happens to be plus defense minus speed Nephany, so that's no good. We're not gonna use that. Definitely not going for that. Probably Wrath Fodder. So it's nice to see Nephany. Okay, so I'm gonna go for one more 5-star, and then we're good. That will be our summoning session as soon as the next 5-star appears. Is this it? There's our double rally. I was looking for that. Very good, very good. Now one more 5-star and we're out. Another Reinhardt, okay. Can we get one more Fjorm? That'd be pretty awesome. So one more 5-star, and because I was planning to spend about 200 orbs or so, I feel like I haven't spent about 200 orbs yet. It's been about 130, so we could probably get one more 5-star. Ideally blue, and then I feel like I can save enough orbs to plus 10 Myrrh when she comes on the Fury banner. So got a bunch of blues, but none of them were a 5-star, unfortunately. All right, green. The hottest guy. Okay, F Corrin. The good thing with all these other 3 and 4-star units is maybe they'll end up being a bonus unit in the future, and I'm gonna pretty much stock up on them and not send anyone home. So 8.5, can we see one more? Oh, wrong. Two Obros. Probably pretty close to maxing barrack space too. Reaching about 200 orbs that I was planning to spend. Okay. I don't really need Noe's because I have a plus 10 Noe, so that doesn't really do much. Noe herself is a very good unit for any new players. There's a Swordbreaker. Swordbreaker 3, still only exclusively on Emblem, one of the best things you can do. So we started with 364 orbs. Let's see if we can get it. One more. Glimmer fodder. Three blues, is this it? Is this it? Swordbreaker 3. We got our 1 double rally from Roderick, so that's good. In case we need to build another bonus unit. I think I needed it for Pala, who I'm using in this current week. Oh, Gale Force fodder. Something I didn't actually see this during the summoning session. Looking for the last 5-star. Cordelia and Tsubaki side by side. Huh. Slight immersion there. 9.5. Lots of Lucases lately. Okay. Pothead. Still has drag back and reciprocal aid, so I'm not too upset with seeing him. He probably won't be showing up as a bonus unit anymore because he's a free-to-play unit. And free-to-play units haven't been on the rotation since they changed it over to Grand Hero Battle units. Obro again. Okay, we're going to the next one. So we've used 200 orbs so far. Going to the next 5-star. I was hoping to see like a La Rochelle, but I haven't seen that either. Okay. Oh, no. All right. Back here again. Go home, guys. Go home, Azama. Go home, Felicia. We don't need this many Mays. Alright. I was reluctant to send home units, but I know those are units I already have tons of at the 4-star rarity. So let's finish this up. Hopefully we can get something in 6 heroes. Although we've had a lot of Florinas as well. Okay, so variance evened itself out. We got a bunch of 5-stars in the beginning of the session, but of course it's meant to be that near the end we don't get that many. And tons of Ouroboros as well. Remember, walk into summoning with low expectations. You can't really walk away disappointed. I already got 1 Fjorm, which is... I'm pretty happy with that. There it is, the final 5-star. Three Nephinis. Can't complain. Better than 3 Brave Lucinas, actually, so. This is a plus speed, minus HP and Ephany again. Again. Same IVs. Okay. Since we're at 10%, I think it's 10 or 10.5, I'll finish the circle. And then we're done. Since there's 2 colors and 2 greens here. The pity rate is high enough for me to consider it enough of an impact since we only pulled one hero from the circle. Most likely we won't get anything though. The final stone. Can we get another Merrick? That might actually be a Merrick. No, it's a Titania. Okay. It's fine. That pretty much concludes it. So, it wasn't too bad. I expected to spend about 200 to 250 orbs. We got 5 stars out of that, which is about average actually. And we still have about 180 orbs with the Myr banner coming in about a week. And we're gonna have new month orbs then. We're likely gonna have all the content that we need to finish through Infernal Marth, Infernal Lunatic Normals. We have some story maps to complete, Paralogs, Tactic Drills as well has an orb. So yeah, and the Forging Bonds I haven't completed that as well. So by the time the Fury Banner comes, we should be back up to 300 orbs. And by the time the Fury Banner ends, we're probably up to 400 orbs, which is about the average to get the amount of Myr copies I need. So that's the next time we'll be summoning. And we'll complete Myr then, up to plus 10. Green is luckily the color which is the easiest to snipe for something, and Myr will be on a 3-unit focus banner. So it's pretty good. And we're looking forward to that. If you guys want to check it out, it is the day after my birthday, so if you want to come say happy birthday on that day, I would probably deeply appreciate it. If not, it'll always be recorded on YouTube and such. So, a decent average summoning session. Happens every couple of months, and we ended up just fine. Let me know in the comments what you guys ended up with in your summoning session. Even if you get average results, please let me know in the comments. I would prefer to see more things like, I got a Marth after 200 orbs. I want to see more of that in the comments. If you spend like a decent amount of orbs to get a certain unit, and I'm not talking like 600 orbs or something, please feel free to let me know. I mean, don't only talk about the best results, show me something that's more expected, average, mathematics. Let's all share something together as a community and not just the best. I want to see some average results, maybe some disappointing results, everything in between. I'd appreciate that. So, I'll see you guys in the next vid. Peace.